somebody teach him cheese.
Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the MSSL VSSL finals. This is the championship match of the champions of those two leagues, North and South of the Potomac. It is also the quarterfinals of the DMV Summer Gold Copa. Both these teams having advanced from their groups. So in one way, this is the end of a competition. In another, is kind of just the start of the group stages. We're getting ready for walkout. We'll get right into the starting lineups in just a moment. Rise and respect the flag, the playing of the national anthem.
Let's go.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, the anthem is played. The walkout is done. The pregame rituals are finished, and we are ready for action here at Milford Mill Academy in Windsor Mill, Maryland. It is Baltimore versus Virginia in this crucial matchup. MSSL champion Steel Pulse hosting Virginia Dream. They play their ball out of Falls Church, Virginia. They qualified for this match by way of Virginia Super Soccer League Championship. However, they also compete in the NPSL and the UPSL and had a very successful campaign, advancing to the round of 16 in both of those competitions before bowing out. Steel Pulse, no stranger to national competitions themselves, are a regular competitor in the US Open Cup. They put a strong competition together in the Nisa Nation, and now they play host to Virginia Dream. As we mentioned, this competition tonight will serve double. It will determine who is the MSSL VSSL champion, and will also determine who advances to the semifinals of the DMV Summer Copa. Then we'll play the winner of Aegean Hawks versus Gorilla, a match taking place live on DMV Sports Media at 6 p.m. On the other side of the bracket, we have Orange versus Alexandria United playing right now on the channel if you want to flick back and forth between these two matches. And then at 8 p.m., Los Toros, one of the fan favorites for the tournament, they play the world-class premiere at 8 p.m., also live on the channel. So lots to watch today here on DMV Sports Media. And we are so glad to have you with us. Let us know your predictions, any players to watch in the chat. We'll try to check on the chat at our convenience. Looks like it will be Steel Pulse playing left to right, wearing their white tops, red bottoms. Virginia Dream will wear pink bottoms and blue tops, playing right to left. We get ready for kickoff here. Yusuf Nasiri playing up top alongside Diarra Zumana. Diarra, the former Virginia Dream player. You will know how to attack this Virginia Dream side, but likewise, Virginia Dream, they'll know his tendencies, and we are off. Ladies and gentlemen, sent back to Oluwesi and then Stephen Jude. Steel Pulse, always confident, knocking the ball around. They will look to invite pressure. There's Bismarck Owosu sending it outside, and lovely little touch there. Matthew Gaklo charging down the line and dispossessed. Jean-Christophe Kofi earns the first possession for the Dream, and the Dream now will try to invite some pressure back. Sent back to Lorenzo Herrera in goal for the Dream. One of the newer additions in goalkeeper Herrera, he played one NPSL, or rather started one NPSL match for the Dream, posted a shutout in his only appearance, so pretty good batting average, so to speak. Herrera sends one long, cut out in the midfield by Owosu. And Steel Pulse just send this one long. Could create some problems, but Herrera calmly calls off everyone there. Just a minute played, and already a little bit of uncertainty from both sides. But I think these teams will settle into this match, and I predict this to be one of the top matches we've covered this year. There's Henry Mordica challenged in the midfield, and it looks like it did take a touch off his foot. Pulse down the line now. And Diarra Zumana wiggling his way out of trouble, switches the point of attack, but calmly picked out. Filerman applying the pressure. Here comes Jimmy Filerman, walking the tightrope. What can he find? And good defending from Owosu. Already so much between these two sides, neither really earning a lot of possession. Roger Rojas, good ball, sends it back to Herrera and then gets it back. Good little turn from Rojas, one of the key pieces in this Virginia Dream back line. Hasn't played thus far in the DMV Summer Copa, and they are so glad to have him and his leadership presence in that back line alongside Harry Hawkins, Jimmy Filerman, Rojas, and Demetria Shepard-Lewis. Just an absolutely all-star back line in front of Lorenzo Herrera. I believe all four making their first appearance in the Copa. As we mentioned, both these teams earning their place in this quarterfinal by way of group play, but by Virginia Dream standards, not their best. This one's sent out to Angel Chavez. Ping-pongs around now. Rashawn Panton, just outside the 18, takes a shot on and deflected out wide. Well, that thought was Virginia Dream, they earned promotion, they earned a place into the knockout stage, but by their lofty standards, I don't think they were satisfied with how things had gone. They were defeated narrowly by Los Toros in one of those group stage games, which is how they ended up facing Steel Pulse so early. In a 1v2 seeded game, but this is completely different Virginia Dream side we're seeing today, and I think whoever wins this game surely has a good chance of going all the way. That's an errant shot by the Dream, and Justin Appler in goal, not troubled at all. He'll take a goal kick. Hyundai commercials. No Jakob Esfaha today. I see that Kevin Duran sliding in, but they do have Nick Beal, who's been a huge addition for the Dream of late. A very physical forward with some excellent hold-up play. He'll be crucial in Virginia Dream getting forward. Another player who's played very well for the Dream, Angel Chavez. He was the NPSL Golden Boot for the entire nation, most goals scored. And He will look to get high for this Virginia Dream side. Here's Filerman, the former Maryland Bobcat, sends it across the field to Rojas. And Steel Pulse able to cut this one out. Down the line from Shepard Lewis. Panton trying to find a way through. And in the end, it does travel over the end line. And it looks like a goal kick to come. Good battle out there. And Appler will have another goal kick to come. This one doesn't quite get the distance that Appler would have liked. Beal takes over and will hold up play. Sends it back to Mike Akinkoye. There's Oluwesi. And now Jean-Christophe Kofi, another player with experience for the other side. He played some caps for Steel Pulse. Flag stays down. Chavez back to Filerman. And top of the 18 for Mordika. Mordika still not releasing the ball. Will send it out to Shepard Lewis, who serves one across, takes a deflection. And only partially cleared. Panton taking it around his man and with ease. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Steel Pulse have to be careful, and it will be a handball coming out.
Hey, Steel Pulse, what's going on there?
Let's take a look at that one real quick. Oh, sorry, not a handball. I believe that was just for the foul that was called. Steel Pulse send it long. And away. There's Panton. So everyone on the ground for Mordika. Sorry, that's Nick Beal. There's Fredwa. Looking to Stephen Jude. Here's Alejandro Arbalez, the former Christos man. Good ball forward. Looking to find Yaro Zumana, their potent threat forward, but a little too direct. Herrera not gonna have trouble with that any day of the week. Here's Filerman. Back to Mordika and all the way back for Hawkins. Herrera, one of those keepers where you send the ball back to him and you just inspires confidence with how he receives it with his feet. Great distribution already from their goalkeeper.
Hey, where's the midfield?
There's Mike Akinkoye spraying it out to Chavez. Back to Kofi.
Wake up, Red.
And a good ball forward. There's Chavez. Can he get there? He can, and excellent defending. Ball still alive. The captain, Charles Edubio, shows off his pace, getting back the big man, moving. And the local fans here imploring their team to get woken up. I don't think they're used to starting off on the back foot this way. Steel Pulse, usually the better team in most of the matches they do play. This one's sent forward. There's a lovely ball. There's Gaklo sending it across, and Roger Rojas, good ball, showing off his experience. He's in the right place at the right time and making it look easy. Here's Filerman. That's Matthew, right? That's Matthew? Is it not? Oh, do you know who it is? Okay, it wasn't on the roster. Okay. Oh, is that this one's sent forward by Herrera. Chavez giving it back inside. It's a give and go, but Bismarck is there. It's not Randy Rowe, is it? Sent forward by Nasiri, and excellent goalkeeping. That's Herrera being a sweeper keeper there, and now the dream could be through. Sent forward, and Appler will collect. That's how quick this game can switch. A chance one way and almost a chance down the other way for the Dream after the crucial intervention from the goalkeeper. The crowd mounting here at Milford Mill Academy Stadium on this beautiful day. Oh, that's a great challenge from Filerman, sent across, and again, Edo Bio was there, but did not get a clean play on the ball, almost made a meal of it, and that is a shot across the bow for Steel Pulse. They'll be happy that this didn't result in a chance on goal or worse. Take a look at this beautiful ball from Filerman. I think Edo Bio did just enough to make it look like he was gonna get there. Fooled his own teammates and the Virginia Dream. This one sent forward. It's well flicked on, and now Yusuf Nasiri looking forward. He's been quiet thus far, Nasiri. Usually one of the crucial players. That is a late challenge, and certainly one for the referee to deal with. A set piece just inside Steel Pulse territory. I think Stephen Jude is in there. Kevin Duran. I see number 8, according to my notes, is Stephen Jude. So he is there. And sent forward, I believe that's Boateng. Looking for Diarra. Some physical play. Watch the storyline between those two, Demetria Shepard-Lewis and Yusuf Nasiri, no strangers. They've matched up several times over the years with different teams. And last time they went head-to-head, Yusuf Nasiri did get a red card for a kick-out against Shepard-Lewis, so certainly no love lost there. Here comes Stephen Jude, sending one forward. Not on the same page there. There's a good ball from Jimmy. Goalkeeper off his line, and that is deemed to be a dive.
Hey, give him a yellow for that. You can't be diving around here.
Nick Beal.
Yellow.
Back on his feet, and Steel Pulse play from the back. It was an uncomfortable position for Justin Appler. Kind of in no man's land. It didn't look like he would get there in time, but striker bailed him out by going down so easily.
Yeah.
Oh, what a touch from Diarra Zumana. Takes the early shot and just wide. My goodness, what a move from Diarra Zumana, and he had the confidence to take the shot on quickly. Let's take a look at this. The former Loudoun United professional. Just wide. And now we are playing from the back. Virginia Dream looking through, but not going to get it past midfield. It's Owusu picking it up. Back to Boateng. Now Edo Bio and Owusu. There's Shepard-Lewis. Well, what a chance that was. Now both sides have had very good opportunities in front of goal. Either side really forcing a clean save from the other's goalkeeper, but the chances are there. Lorenzo Herrera, he looked confident seeing that ball past goal, but it was very close, and I don't think he was getting there if it were on frame. This one down the line from Nasiri.
Let's go, Red.
He's got a man in the middle. We'll find Diarra Zumana. Arbalez keys it back out. There's the shot. Oh, sorry, that was sent across goal. Let's take another look at the foul from earlier, or the potential foul, where Beal went down. There is contact there, so definitely not an opportunity to give a Oh, this one's sent across goal. Nasiri pops it back up in the air. Goalkeeper comes and punches well. Well, in that situation, it looks easy to come in and collect, and probably could have, but as a goalkeeper, you're always instructed in traffic, just punch that away. Don't take any chances. So I'll give Herrera benefit of the doubt there. He's a talented and experienced goalkeeper. He knows what he was doing, and he got a great punch on the ball. This one sent inside, sent back, but Steel Pulse possession is gone. Here's Nick Beal. And just as soon, Steel Pulse on the ball as soon as they lose it. And 16th minute here, what a game we have on our hands. Flick down the line, here's Nick Beal.
Pakey's got nothing.
And here we go. Jimmy Filerman finds Akinkoye. Akinkoye's ball does find Mordika. Mordika looking for Beal. Steel Pulse, they have some space ahead of them, but they will slow it down. And forward, Diarra couldn't quite get the shot off. There's Pulse, not able to keep the ball in that situation, and now Hawkins will try the other way. End-to-end stuff here. This one in the direction of Chavez. Flag stays down. Chavez must find a shot and does. What a save. Unlimited time, and Chavez, he usually buries those. Appler did really well to give him a second guess. Well, I didn't see the timing of that run, but Chavez found himself with so much space. He must have timed that perfectly, or maybe there was a Steel Pulse player off the line on the far side. Our linesman right on the line there. There's Shepard Lewis. Will just send it out wide. We will have a substitution. Take a look at this replay. It does look like there was a defender on the far side keeping Chavez on. But the real question, how did he not find the back of the net? Excellent save from Appler. #17, 18th minute here. Steel Pulse will have a corner kick here. That ball deflected over the end line. Oh, Paul send it back. And now I'll send it inside. Here's better possession. Into the game now is Malik Tom, another player with experience on the alternate side. Playing for Steel Pulse today, but has suited up in the past for Virginia Dream. This is sloppy by the standards of Virginia Dream. Another turnover, and here comes Tom sending one through for Diarzumana. Goalkeeper gambles and gets there. Excellent goalkeeping from Herrera. There's Herrera. Doesn't see anything. Will kind of elicit some pressure and finally will find his striker, Beal. It's a battle on that far side. But eventually, Virginia Dream will run out of real estate. Welcome, Kevin. Welcome, Iker Bustamante, former Steel Pulse player, was instrumental in the last MSSL VSSL championship. You can go behind or in front. Edubio outside for Boateng. Boateng will barely track it down. And now Steel Pulse taking their time building. We'll find Malik Tom. Jimmy getting a great touch to it. This one ping pongs around and finally takes an errant touch all the way back to Herrera. A long ball, it's really just a hopeful one. Way too direct, and Appler will just start from the back. Well, we've had a back and forth game, end-to-end stuff. I think it's settled down a little bit here as both sides trying to find a bit of a rhythm. The two eminent teams from the Super League, both North and South, looking to see who will represent in the later stages of this Summer Copa, this Champions League in its first iteration. Those unfamiliar, the DMV Summer Copa is Champions League style league for teams from Virginia Super Soccer League, Maryland Super Soccer League, American Premier League, and the DC Premier League First Division. Teams can only qualify by achieving a playoff spot, so one of the top 4 spots in their respective Division I league. This one's sent through, Appler, that's good goalkeeping. We'll just swallow it up in front of Chavez. So, it's the same style as you see from the European Champions League. You have to be in a top league and you have to finish as a playoff team. And both of these teams certainly meeting the criteria. As we mentioned, 3 other quarterfinal matchups taking place today. Right now, Oranje taking on Alexandria United, also of the Virginia Super League. And then at 6 p.m., Aegean Hawks of the APL will square off against Gorilla from the DC Premier League. And then finally, 8 p.m., World Class Premier will take on Los Toros, both of the APL. Los Toros, the only side, local side in recent history to notch off Virginia Dream. Did it in a midweek fixture just a couple weeks ago in a 1-0 match. Dream, boy, wouldn't they love to have their revenge. What a series of play there from the series. He was offsides, but showed off his skill on the ball. Will be a set piece coming out for the Dream. Here comes Filerman. So much space, won't get his ball through, and it just deflects over to Edubio. Great step from Mordecai, but doesn't get any help. There's Malik Tom. And forward. Siri will hold it up, allow his teammates to get forward. There's Stephen Jude. Upended, and now Virginia Dream midfield will have their try. Rara not having any part of that, we'll just send it high. Lovely bit of skill there from Kofi. Finds Chavez. Chavez still onside, sits down his man. Will he find a shot? Steel pulse line getting back really well and bailing out their man. What a move from Chavez, though.
Go.
Oh, good patience there. What a ball. Sprayed out to Malik Tom. Malik Tom sends it across and just a little bit too close to the goalkeeper. Herrera doing really well. Malik Tom, always the unselfish player, setting up his teammates, but that was a little bit audacious. He had to really whip that one in to get it ahead of Herrera, but Herrera's credit, he covered a ton of territory to come and get that one. Long ball from Rojas, usually a lot more dangerous with those, Rojas, but his ball just trickles over the near touch. And it will be a throw for Owosu. Why don't you guys just bring the pizza over to where you're at and the drink?
Yeah, I was thinking.
Pulse losing the ball in the midfield. A good win from Kofi.
Making me walk by the kids, be like, excuse me, I haven't grilled my pizza.
I don't know why that space is any better than this space.
Oh, there's like 4 kids over there. I was like, excuse me, I have their pizza back here. You can't have it. I hated that.
There's a player down for the Pulse. It looks like we will have a water break as we check on the player. Thanks for joining us, ladies and gentlemen, here on DMV Sports Media. Big day for the channel and a big day for the Summer Copa. I may be a little biased, but this, of course, is the match I've been most looking forward to. Two incredible sides, going toe-to-toe, and hasn't really disappointed, although my expectations for the remainder of the match is for both teams to do better in front of goal. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with you after this 1-minute water break. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're new to the channel, we'd love to have you back. Great community here, and it's free to join. You don't have to pay any subscription fee or anything, and we'd appreciate your patronage. So take a quick break, and we'll see you in a moment. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This match ready to get back underway after the water break. Still 0-0 if you're just joining us here in the 30th minute. I just checked in. We have 1-0 scoreline in the other match. Alexandria United leading Oranja. Bit of a surprising result. Oranja went into knockout play is technically the #1 seed. There are those who will feel that there are other teams more deserving, but Oranje, to their credit, they've been excellent every match they've played, only conceding 1 goal and scoring a whopping 15 in group play. Alexandria United playing very well at the moment. This one forward for Nasiri. Will send it through for his colleague. Is there a square ball? Shouts for a handball, but we'll get a corner kick as a consolation prize. Must not have really been a handball. Don't see too many disagreements from Steel Pulse. This one sent in. Oh, lovely move. An excellent hold from the goalkeeper, Lorenzo Herrera. He'll wait to get his players forward. Shepard Lewis. Back to Herrera. There's Nick Beal. And Jimmy Filerman. Dream just slow playing this one. Coach CJ Taylor might have said some words at the water break, encouraged them to settle things down. Here comes the pressure from the Pulse. Herrera able to get it forward and well saved by Chavez. Arbeles got there but wasn't able to keep it alive. There's Mordika. Oh, lovely bit of skill there. And it will be a set piece.
Oh, come on, referee.
There will be a yellow card for Bismarck Owusu. Take a look at this replay. Lovely bit of skill from Chavez here receiving it. I didn't see the infraction, but it seemed everyone was on the same page. So I must have caught him on his way through. Here comes the delivery. Filerman on the ground for Akinkoye. And that one didn't come off. Pulse now streaking bodies forward. Here's Yusuf Nasiri going to settle things down. Down the line. Shouts for a penalty kick, but the referee had a good vantage point on that one and says no. So goal kick to come. Adam Mitchell, our center official today, I have to say, in my eyes, has done a good job. Not selling out to any of the apparent contact from either side. Take a look at this. Make your own mind up.
Pressure.
Steel Pulse pressure is still there. However, if Dream can break the pressure, there's space in behind and they have found that space. This one sent directly through. Chavez and another save from Appler. And the flag is up. Offsides is the call. Wouldn't have counted, but an excellent save from Appler nonetheless. It's always a huge confidence booster. Even if it wouldn't count, you never want to see that ball go in the back of the net. It's a psychology thing. We'll take a look at this replay. Yeah, Chavez just a shoulder length ahead of Owusu. Still had a lot to do on the finish, and Appler closed it down well. Here comes the goal kick. Sorry, not the goal kick. The set piece coming out after the offside. as I was saying earlier, the referee doing a really good job not selling out to the theatrics from either side. And if he does call for penalty kick or game-changing foul, then you'll know it was deserved. He's not reacting to the screams and the shouts. Arbalez sends it back. There's Arbalez, the former Christos man. Haven't seen him too involved, and there's a foul over on the far side.
Can't do that.
It will be a foul and a yellow card going the other way. That's fair. Yellow card for each side in the last couple minutes. Let's see who picked it up. I believe that's Roger Rojas Goodbold, and it was a tactical foul. He seemed to accept his fate. He just made the foul and walked back. He knew he was getting the yellow card, but did prevent a crucial counterattack. Edubio looking long. A little bit too direct, forcing that one forward. It's Herrera. Ooh, first touch wasn't best, but he dealt with it well.
Oh, come on.
.36 minutes, just a little under 10 minutes left to play in this half. Can either side find a goal, find their momentum? Good ball through for Diarra Zumana. Chance is on. And there's the goal. It's Diarra Zumana putting through the Pulse against his former club. 1-0 for the Steel Pulse. Just before the end of the half, to about 8 minutes to go. Huge momentum boost. We'll take a look at the replay.
With a touch on the top of the box to make it happen.
Beautiful touch to take us through how that one went down. I'll bring my analyst, Mr. Henry, in here.
Well, I simply just saw my guy it's been throughout the game. You can tell that his ball control is absolutely unparalleled. And he controlled it for his team at the top of the box, ended up on the side, on the left, and just finished it.
Yeah, what a ball from Yusuf Nasiri. Those two very comfortable playing alongside one another and putting up Steel Pulse by a score of 1-0. And here we go. How will the Dream respond? They got plenty of time. There's Filerman looking back. Well, we talked about being clinical with your finishing, and well, that was just that. Didn't give Lorenzo Herrera any chance. Diarra Zumana just took that in and slotted it home from inside of about 15 yards. Now the Pulse can play the way they want, with the ball at their feet. They're not in a rush. Oh, that is not a great ball, but it's cut out. Chavez applying the pressure now. There's Edubio. Feels he was fouled, but Steel Pulse will play on with the advantage. Down the line, certainly onside. Here comes Malik Tom playing a cross.
No, he didn't stop. He stopped.
Great ball from Malik Tom, but the runner cut his run a little short.
Hey, Malik!
And this one trickles through. It's a coming together of the players, but hard to tell who was really at fault. Here comes Jude, sends it outside to Tom. And sent across. This is a good ball, but not connecting.
Come on, Malik!
Ooh, this could be interesting. Malik Tom not able to get there in time, but it'll be a goal kick. That's right, Jack Pinson. It will be The winner of this match will advance to the semifinals of the DMV Gold Copa, the winner of Aegean Hawks versus Korea, but we'll also see a trophy winner for the MSSL VSSL championship. Steel Paul supplying the pressure, getting it back. Here's a long shot. What a save from Herrera Rauda, flexing his wingspan, making a good save. And take a look at the replay. Wasn't the best outlet pass, but he atoned quickly and made a great save. As a goalkeeper, especially, you make those mistakes, you can't put your hand in your heads, you got to drop back to your line and get ready to make the save, and he did just that. It'll be a corner kick, though, for the Pulse. There's Jude putting it on the ground. And it will be another Steel Pulse throw. Five minutes to play in the rest of this half. Steel Pulse applying the pressure right now, but there is space behind the Steel Pulse side. If Virginia Dream can connect with Chavez or Shepard Lewis or Beal, they will have plenty of opportunity. Here comes Mike Akinkoye and Mordika. There's the space we were just talking about. He'll lift it forward, but not a ball that Beal could really contest. Here comes Filerman on the ground. Early shot and just wide. That was better from the Dream. Sending a ball in and then had to deliver it first time. Take a look at the replay. This one sent forward and picked out by the Dream. They will try to lump it forward, but those long balls are not connecting right now. One sent in the direction of Emmanuel Oluwesi. Fredwa out there working hard. Sorry, that's Lowell Murtala. Pauls gives it back to Edibio. There was some contact after the play, but Steel Pulse will play on. There's Diazumana. How much of the ball has he seen? He'll loft it into the box. I'm sorry, across the box. Now Malik Tom. Still at the feet of the Pulse. Bad giveaway. Here comes Akinkoye. Every time, Steel Pulse seem to win it back just as they give it away. Pulse continuing to move it. They would like to see out the end of this half, maybe even go for one more chance, but I think 1-0 suits them just fine. Here comes Arbalez. Smartly plays it back. They'll force this entire Virginia Dream into a small area. There's Bismarck. Now Arbalez sending it across. Another good save, and there's the goal.
Number 2.
Oh, Murtala finishing it off. It looked like the play was gone, but stayed with it and put it into the net off the deflection. And it's 2-0 just before the half. 2 huge momentum plays, putting the Pulse up into the second half, and certainly will impact how the second half is played. Take a look at the replay here. It was sent down the line for Arbeles, who put it across first time. Goalkeeper made a good save, but wasn't able to parry it where he wanted, and in the end, it fell fortunately for Murtala.
Pulse of Baltimore.
The pulse is beating, as they would say. Baltimore's team sitting right where they want to be, looking to make it 2 VSSL, MSSL trophies in 2 years, 2 seasons. Chavez sending it forward for Beal. Filerman will try the shot, but would take an absolute cracker from that angle. Here we go. Appler sending it into midfield. We're into stoppage time now. It looks like a corner kick to come. That one caught me off guard. Here at the end of stoppage time, Virginia Dream sending bodies forward. Watch out for Rojas, watch out for Shepard Lewis, watch out for Mordecai, especially. Nick Beal also putting himself in the mix. This has been one of the weak points of Steel Pulse in the past. It was a good ball, still alive and finally sent away. That will send us to the end of the half. Steel Pulse leading by a score of 2-0. And so we will have 45 minutes such as decide a winner of this MSSL VSSL Cup, and then who will represent in the semifinals of the DMV Summer Copa. We're going to take a quick break here, and we will see you back at the end of half. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you in a bit. Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Second half here at Milford Mill Academy in Windsor Mill, Maryland, in this MSSL VSSL Championship, the Super Cup Finals. Also, the quarterfinals of the DMV COPA. Steel Pulse leading by a score of 2-0, but 45 minutes to play. Virginia Dream playing left to right. They will have the ball to start. Steel Pulse, of course, going right to left, wearing our white tops, red bottoms. It was a rather level affair for much of the first half, but Steel Pulse found 2 goals in the last 8 minutes of play to go ahead. Coach CJ Taylor, no doubt, having some words for his players, adjusting the strategy a little bit, and now we'll see how they respond.
Are you on mute?
No.
Can you go on?
It's a play to go ahead.
You should probably break out 3 and save 3.
Here we go. That's fine. That's fine. We are back underway. Steel Pulse in defense right now. Dream will move the ball around. They'll send it out to Shepard Lewis on the near side. He was relatively quiet in that first half. They'll need him to get into the corner. Put balls across. There's Lorenzo Herrera playing from the back, finding Akinkoye. Sorry about the timer, ladies and gentlemen. We'll fix that in a moment, but right now, Pulse with a chance. We'll send it forward. Here comes Chavez. Got space in front of him. Oh, but there's an errant touch from Chavez. It's an uncharacteristic game from Chavez. Not finding the space he's used to finding. Here's Lawal Murtala sending it back inside. Down the line. Pulse under duress. We'll just boot it long. Diarzumana will apply some pressure. Herrera does well. And now Dream sitting the ball down to the turf. And back to their goalkeeper. I'll wait for the ball to go out. Good ball movement. Filerman down the line. His ball does not find its target. There's Edubio. Timeless classic for Steel Pulse. Charles Edubio has been with the team for many years. Vocal leader and a strong presence in the back line. What a ball, touched on. And some miscommunication there between Lawal Murtala and Diarzumana. Oh, here we go. Sorry, we have the timer back set correctly. And we are good to go here in the second half. I have word that Oranje are trailing by a score of 1-2 against Alexandria United. Good ball up in the air, cut out by Kofi. Still going is Kofi, and now Paul's showing off their skill. Lovely touch. Law Mortala will touch it inside, but can't quite connect. No rush for the Pulse here.
Let's go, let's go.
They have the 2 goals in hand, and in their eyes just need to see out the end of this game. Good pressure from Chavez. And Pulse will send it down the line. Back inside. Here comes Kofi. Here comes Boateng. Trying to find Yara Zumana, asking quite a lot of their top man. And now Herrera will settle things down.
Yes, let me watch the game. Let me watch the
Pulse really taking their time here. Now Jude will send it out of bounds. Time for Dream to send bodies forward. The urgency is there. Nick Beal playing one through. Oh, good ball forward, and Boateng got behind that one. That one is out of here, as they say.
Take the right decision, Dream.
There's the wall. Mortala sending a spicy ball backwards. And a foul going against Henry Mordecai. Chavez going down, and they will give a penalty kick. Adam Mitchell right on the spot. Points to the spot. We'll take a look at this replay, but there was some initial contact. I thought Chavez would go down from the initial contact. The secondary contact, to my eye, didn't look as strong, but we'll take a look. Doesn't matter. There's no VAR here, so we will see a penalty kick. Take a look at the replay. It was an errant touch from Owusu. He made a challenge, and yeah, the secondary contact did not look so strong. I think there was a case to be made for the first one, but regardless, we will see a penalty kick here. And Steel Pulse will look to their goalkeeper, Justin Appler.
Go Dream.
So he gets a medal money Alawe to send it in. And oh, it's this goal. Goalkeeper had guessed the right way. It just went underneath of him. And Ahmed Omani Alawe, sorry, that's Harry Hawkins who converted. Will grab. And that is a goal for Virginia Dream. They've cut the lead in half. Take a look at this replay. Goalkeeper almost made the save. And we got a ball game on our hands now, ladies and gentlemen. Well, Steel Pulse almost catching Herrera off of the kickoff, but it bounced off of the high American football bar, and we're now underway. Panton sends it into the middle. Good turn, ball sent through. And goalkeeper off his line will collect. And our players warming up for the Dream. Over on the touch, it looks like possibly Pierre Richard and Luis Aguilar gonna come in and make an impact. Two former Steel Pulse players. Take a look at this long ball, almost caught. The goalkeeper napping, but Herrera did well to get back. I think he did have it covered. There's Filerman retrieving the ball and sending it forward. Nassiri goes down a little too easily. Play on, says the referee, and here we go. Not falling for the theatrics, but Steel Pulse will collect it. Now Diar Zumana.
Let's pressure, Dream. Your touches are not good. Come on.
Dream seizing on their momentum. They've been playing much better, and Appler will come and collect. Keep the ball for his teammates. Sent forward. It's a good ball across from Oluwesi. And what a golazo for Lawal Murtala. He had no doubt taking that one out of the air. A lovely ball, even better finish from Murtala, who doubles his tally and puts the Pulse up 3-1. Shutting down the momentum that Virginia Dream were starting to build. And wow, just like that, Pulse back up 2 goals, score of 3-1. Take a look at the replay.
Keep it slow, keep it slow. Watch the line, watch the line. And stop playing.
Ball sent across, Murtala took it across so well.
I like that. Listen.
Let's go defense. Wake up. Gotta pressure that.
Holiday, make you sit up. You say holiday. Okay, sit up, welcome to work.
How will the Dream respond? They still have plenty of time. Hawkins will find Kofi. And dispossessed. Here comes Arbeles. Sorry, that's Yusuf Nassiri squeaking it through. Getting it back is Nassiri taking the shot, and well held by Herrera. Fireman directing traffic and slowing things down. Steel Pulse have regained the momentum that Dream had for a bit. There's a long ball from Rojas. It does fall.
Mohamed, fall back, Mohamed, fall back. Okay.
Sent into the box. It's kept alive by the Pulse. And forward. A late challenge there, but onwards we play. Akinkoye forces it out wide. Here comes Malik Tom. A long ball, lovely. What can Oluwesi find? He goes down, and there is another penalty kick, this time for the Pulse. And here we go. A chance for the Pulse to put another goal into the Dream net. We'll take a look at this replay.
You got this, Lorenzo.
Hey, walk it off, walk it off.
There's the foul. Here comes the shot. It's Yusuf Nasiri. And will collect another goal for the Pulse. Yusuf Nasiri taking the Pulse up to 4-1. I'll take a look at the replay.
Walk it off, walk it off, walk it off. There you go, there you go.
Here's the replay.
Listen.
Oh, we don't have that one anymore, but it is a score of 4-1. Steel Pulse leading after that last penalty kick and 30 minutes to play. 30 minutes for 3 goals for Virginia Dream. Just a reminder, this match cannot end in a tie. If this match were level after the 90, we would see straight penalty kicks. There's a Pulse player down, but onwards we play for the moment. We will come and check on the player. See if we can find that replay that we missed. Yeah, here's the replay. Let's take a look. Zoluesi cut it past, and it was the hands from Roger Rojas, Goodbold, that did him in. Extended the hands and didn't really give Oluesi a fair chance on the ball, and the referee decided that was enough.
It's okay, it's okay.
It's like Murtala having a tough time, we'll step off.
You all right? Can you go in? Eh? Oh, okay, okay.
I don't mean that, but if you haven't seen one
Steel Pulse will make a switch here in the 62nd minute. And there we go, Rojas playing his colleague. Lovely little turn there, Nick Beal. Dispossessed. And now here comes Virginia Dream. There was a challenge on the ball. Did he get ball? The referee says yes. Wow, that was a touch and go moment. The Pulse player down, but had to get ball there on that one, and the referee says he did. We'll take a look at the replay. Yeah, and it looks like it ended up taking a final touch off of the Dream player. I see a question, Jack leaves Steel Pulse. Yeah, Jack and Aker have not been with Steel Pulse for a while now. I'm not sure exactly what happened. Maybe they can speak to that, but Steel Pulse handling business tonight, although Jack and Iker are an asset to any team.
Nice one. That's a good spin.
Let's go! Southport's gonna win this game!
Go, Jillian!
Southport's gonna win this game!
Hey, Jillian!
Southport's gonna win this fucking game!
Looks like Bismarck Owusu will not continue. We really hope the best for him.
Yeah, play, Jillian!
Terrible to see.
Don't miss no pass, baby! No pass! No pass!
Rashid,
No pass!
I give you 20 for that.
All passes!
In other news,
Bring it in.
All passes, baby!
Aranja pulling off a
Let's go,
crazy comeback, winning 3-2 over Alexandria United, who had the lead 2-0 at one point. Aranja showing why they are the #1 seed in this tournament. Steel Pulse sending the goal kick forward.
Marlon Jackson out here! Every day I want a Marlon Jackson! Right?
Down the line, Hawkins will see it through, and Herrera will play out. It's a turnover.
Play, Jillian!
It looks like another Pulse player down. They're dropping like flies right now. Pulse, and
Hey, what's going on?
you gotta hope their bench goes deep.
Where's that ball? Yeah.
One is already out. Have one down there. Another one down there.
It's not right why I walk now.
Disappointing news from
That's it.
Southeast
That's it.
Baltimore. There's a mouse back in Henrytown.
There's a what?
Mouse.
Oh no. Where'd he go?
Probably talk her down.
Let's go! Let's go! Nigga ain't stopping me, baby! I'm gonna play football!
We're gonna do this tomorrow.
Go! Set! Hunt!
Okay, it looks like we will play on. Ball sent back to the Pulse.
That's football practice! That's one!
There's Edobio. It's a turnover. Dream trying to take advantage.
Yeah, James! That's good! Back out here, baby! All day
Good long ball taken out of the air from Diarra Zumana.
Nigga ain't stop me on that field!
Takes the ball across the field over to Malik Tom. What can he find? Rounding the corner well, sending it across. Begged for a finish, just a little too spicy for anyone to get on the end of. Here comes Filerman. Just over 20 minutes left to play in this second half. Dream still trailing by a score of 4-1. And that is offside. Dream still trail.
Pop! You need to get the ball! Can you help me, bro?
There's Rojas.
Right here.
And just a little outside the reach of Akinkoye that time. Pulse will make the most of their possession. Lovely skill, sent up in the air and contested. It's Pierre Richard winning against Yusuf Nasiri. And Panton sends it back. In the corner. An excellent shielding from Charles Edebio. Goal kick to come. Enter the final 20 minutes of this match. All taken out of the air, now back. Foul. Not called, and onwards we play. Pulse will move the ball. There's Nasiri finding. Pulse will go all the way back to Boateng. This is a patient Pulse side. This is their game to lose. They don't need to try to go forward. Just very patient with the passing. As I say that, a turnover and a counterattack coming from the Dream. Here's Panton trying to thread one through and won't get it. Oh, Nasiri is fouled. That's a late one. And it will be a foul going against, I believe, Garcia. Yeah, yellow card. Referee will check on Nasiri now. Take a look at the replay. Yeah, that's the right call. They did get him. With the follow through.
It's about what, 20 minutes left? 15? I think 20 minutes left.
72nd minute, Ajagu on the ball. We'll lump it down the line for Malik Tom. There's Nasiri. Lovely bit of skill, and Dream called for the foul. There we go. There's a turnover. Chavez looking for a shot. It's blocked. Still alive though, and lovely touch. Gonna be a switch for the Dream. Hey, did you guys figure it out?
He's doing both. This time, of course, it's another for the different game.
Okay, okay. Is it live yet?
Are we live yet? Yeah, we're live, yeah.
Did it just go? Because I didn't see it on there a second ago.
It is.
Okay, I'll update. Maybe it's all right. Okay, bye. Here comes Steel Pulse. They've got green grass ahead. Here's Malik Tom finding Yusuf Nasiri. Shot taken and just wide.
That's good, that's good. Yeah, that's good.
Crunching challenge there from Ajagu. Here comes Jude. Couple substitutions for the Dream in is Luis Aguilar. Gonna add some fire for them. There's ball down the line for Manuel Oluwesi. Leaves his man in the dust. And Roger Rojas touches it off the man. Curious to see how Ronnie's gonna get this one. It's over the big fence. Will he just go through it? He just keeps going and just climbs it. It went over. I thought he was just gonna run through the fence or something.
No, I thought he was gonna.
Yeah, like climb it. Well, we will stop for a quick water break. We'll be right back for the final 15 minutes in just a moment. Here on DMV Sports Media YouTube. We also have Aegean Hawks versus Korea FC to determine who will play.
You have to go around. Yeah, go around and that. Yeah.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Final 15 minutes here at Milford Mill Academy in Windsor Mill, Maryland. Pulse leading Virginia Dream by a score of 4-1. And Dream will play from the back. They have been in these situations before. We saw a terrific comeback in the NPSL Mid-Atlantic semifinals in which Dream were trailing by a score of 2-0 against Alexandria Reds and ended up winning that match. Here's a shot, well saved, and a second save. Wouldn't have counted. The flag was up for the second save, but a terrific display of acrobatics from Appler and well deserving of the replay. That ball had some movement on it. Usually goalkeepers, they try to parry it away, but in certain circumstances, it's any port in a storm, and Appler did well to get behind that one. There's a low line drive, well flicked on by Pulse. And back to Herrera. Lovely feet from Lorenzo Herrera. There's a foul going against Yusuf Nasiri against Pierre Richard. Former teammates there. Richard spent time with Steel Pulse. There's a lot of former teammates out there playing on either side of the ball. Guys from Pulse who have played with Virginia Dream and vice versa. Also players who have played at different teams, Christos, North Stars, and Bobcats, to name a few. Malik Tom streaking into the open space. Looks like he'll slow it down up in Dream territory. Now Diarra moving the ball around.
What's the name gonna be?
You give me a name.
A little too much juice on that one. Will be a goal kick coming out.
Just call him.
Carter.
Number 5, okay. Why number 5? Oh, okay.
Or we could do CPSI.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. That's a nice one too.
What's your little or bag? Bag?
Big.
Okay.
There's Hawkins. Forward, it will trickle through for Luis Aguilar. Aguilar slays it off and the shot over the goal. Very promising sequence of play. A bit of a letdown on the end of it. It seemed to just trickle past everyone, and Aguilar was the most alert.
Kevin.
It's very hard for ice cream.
Kevin, listen.
Oh, Kevin.
Trying from this point to Wheeler FC. One ball played again. This time around it will be easy.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, he was sitting down.
St. Paul's taking their time. We imagine there will be some added minutes here on the end of this one.
No, Eric.
He's the one who went to get the ball.
There we go, ball sent in. Malik Tom holding it up well and sending it back to Boateng. Boateng's ball, not really directed at any teammate.
Okay.
And here come the Pulse, looking to take advantage of the counterattack.
That's it. That's not a good pass.
Not a good ball, and Dream can try the counter the other way. Here's Henry Mordica.
We gotta win.
I'm getting word that there's an early goal from Gorilla FC against the Gian Hawks. Hawks were the favorite in that one, but you never really know in these matchups of teams from different leagues how it's going to go. Boateng will send this one up the line. Lovely passing here from the Pulse. There's a late challenge on that one, and it looks like Kofi is the guilty party. As of now, no card. Let's take a look at this one. It's certainly a foul. But Mitchell decides not worthy of the yellow card.
Yeah, right, so.
Feel the raindrops.
Guys are falling.
That's why they need to take it.
Because they did a lot of work. We are losing 4-1, so now take it out.
All sent across. It's a Jagu. Lovely ball forward, but just outside the reach of Diarra Zumana.
No, not yet.
And that's a late challenge there And no card coming for that one either. Mitchell doing a good job of controlling the game.
Nothing malicious about that.
No. He got his legs while he was making an athletic motion on the ball. So it looked worse than it was. Certainly a foul, there's no doubt about that, but I don't think it takes it any worse. Let's take a look at the replay just to be sure. Sent across. Taken out of the air well, but blocked still. And that is a foul.
That was foul. That was a bad leg.
Yeah. At first glance, it looks like not a foul, but I do think he caught him there.
Yeah, no, the way
He moved his cleats exposed, yes. Yeah. Center official has been spot on all the game. The right fouls both ways. An opportunity for Rojas to serve one in from about 30 plus yards out. I don't think he'll be shooting this one, but serves in a delightful ball. Here comes Ajagu. Sees the ball forward. Diarra Azumana will track it down. Taking it inside now. Looking for the back post. Ajagu will hold it inside. And that one well wide of goal. Bit anticlimactic on the end of what was a good sequence of play. The chances not looking good here for Virginia Dream as time ticks down. Never say never, but if things stand the way they are, Steel Pulse would be advancing to play the winner of Aegean Hawks and Garilla, taking place on DMV Sports Media right now. Right now, Garilla leading by a score of 1-0. In the other side of the bracket, Oranja has advanced past Alexandria United. After Alexandria jumped off to a 2-0 lead, Oranja scored 3 unanswered, and they'll continue. They'll play the winner of World Class Premier in Los Toros, which we will have live for you on the channel at 8 p.m. tonight from Langley High School Stadium. That one promises to be another scintillating matchup. Pulse moving the ball at ease. Bring out the Olays. And this is a chance now, still alive. And goal kick to come. Pulse, throwing caution to the wind, still sending bodies forward. They are exposed at the back. If Dream can get it there. There's Nick Beal. Still going. And that is a foul. That's the right call by the center official. The player didn't make really a play on the ball and will get the yellow card, Charles Boateng. Set piece in a dangerous area now inside of 30 yards. Still 3 goals for Virginia Dream to make up. But it all starts with one. Here comes the service. It looks like it's Akinkoye on the ball. They'll take on the shot and just wide. No touch there, and goal kick to come. Steel Pulse, meanwhile, will make another substitution. Alejandro Arbeles of the Baltimore Blast and Christos making his way on. Mordica sends it back to Rojas. And here we go, Pulse with another chance. Sent across, Diarra Zumana, sorry. And that is a goal. Shouts for offsides. What's that? It's not, I don't know. Yeah. And it's Steel Pulse 5, Virginia Dream 1. What a goal. That's a team goal. Excellent ball movement on the end. Virginia Dream appealing. They may have a case here. If the goalkeeper steps forward and there is only one defender behind the ball, then he takes the place of the goalkeeper. That actually is and should be offsides. This should be a 4-1 game, but I don't think it will be material to the outcome of the game. Yeah, the referees got that one wrong, it looks like. That's a little known rule. It's not necessarily, there can only be one, necessarily the goalkeeper who can be goal side, or I'm not exactly explaining this correct, but if the goalkeeper steps ahead of the ball and there's another defender back, he takes the place of the goalkeeper, and that's what happened there. Regardless, it's still a tall deficit for Virginia Dream to make up, and I don't think that goal will be the straw that broke the camel's back. Arbeles sends it back. Lovely bit of skill there.
Go, go! Get that! Take it all away!
Here comes Diarra Zumana. Sent into the box. Is there a shot? Oh, what a finish there. That is beautiful. From Malik Tom. Putting the nail in the coffin, making it 6 for the Pulse, and they will be advancing through to the semifinals, and they will be your repeat Super Cup champions. Take a look at this delightful finish. Diarra Zumana doing the hard work, cutting up this Dream back line, and then Malik Tom doing the rest, slotting it over the goalkeeper and sending Pulse through. Not much left in this game. And that will be the final whistle. Steel Pulse are your Super Cup champions in spring 2024. They will advance to the semifinals of the DMV Champions League Copa. Stay tuned as we present the trophy for the Super Cup. Do a trophy presentation, and then tune in at 8 p.m. for Los Toros first world-class premiere. In the meantime, feel free to check out Gorilla vs. Aegean Hawks also on the channel. I'm gonna corral these teams. We will be right back with you as we do the trophy celebration with Steel Pulse.
He was fetching the ball on deep. Let's go this in there. Alright, never mind.
You make your way over. I want to just put the tent on my car.
You be here next week, Noah?
I don't know. I don't know where the games will be next week.
If you take this box, you can have a piece in there.
Me?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. You watching
Yeah,
somebody's in there?
Let's make sure there's
What's that?
Let's make sure there's one. Yeah,
No, I'm not. I don't have
Thank you,
time.
sir.
But you gotta get
Oh, No drink?
I don't want to drink. No.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
No worries.
Thank you, sir.
You got to get rid of the box though.
I got you. I'll take it home with me. Come
Okay.
home.
All right.
God bless you, sir.
I know you.
What's your name?
Michael, I'm Noah's
Raheem.
dad.
I know, Raheem. We won.
Raheem. Yes, we did. Big time.
You happy, ain't you? Mike, you happy, ain't you? Look, you won.
Yeah,
That's
and
your son?
that's both of them are my sons.
The black one.
Both
You
of,
said,
both of them are my sons. Noah and the other one's Henry.
that one is their son?
Both of them.
This right here.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I ain't know that.
I got a baby girl too, but she's not here.
Oh, that cute. The one right here's the son? Yes, sir. Right here's the son.
Both of them. Both of them.
You ain't tell me that,
Both
sir. Why you ain't tell me?
I don't think he did, but
He's your father?
that's my dad.
I'm gone.
Be gone.
I'm going away. Bye.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna do the trophy presentation in just a moment. Hang tight.
His father gave me this. His father gave me this.
Now you're gonna put it upside down.
I got it.
All right.
He's gonna be a Stromboli now.
Hand me the cup, would you? The chalice, I should say. All right, so
Thank you, sir.
I will. I think I got everything I brought.
Oh, this.
Oh, there's that.
Thank you.
See, that's why you keep the rain away. You bring the umbrella.
Yep, as a deterrent.
All right, well done, good job.
Thank you, sir.
Go circle.
Every part of the trophy presentation.
Looks like he's gonna help me
Let me
out.
get tag. Look. Let me get tag. Sir. Look. You need this?
Where is the trophy presentation?
Guys. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Steel Pulse on to the semifinals. Super Cup champions. And now, we're gonna direct your attention. Check out Aegean Hawks versus Guerrilla FC, and then 8 p.m. World Class Premier versus Los Toros. And Virginia Dream in the arena. Their seasons start in the next couple weeks. Watch out for them to be back with a renewed vigor. They had a long season, quite a bit of schedule congestion, and I think we have to see their best yet to come. So thanks for everyone for tuning in.